Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Grin Arcade. We are back playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We are back. Good evening. Welcome in, Twitchy. Lucas, how's it going? Hello. How y'all doing? So we are back. Let's jump right to it. Let's bring old man in here. We'll bring our screen up here. Let's see. Hang on. Let me bring old man in. Evening, old man.
Good evening, Matt.
Alright, let's get right to it. Alright, so we are back on Middleburgh, New York. And we got to get some straw bales for our mixing wagon, which is still parked over here. So we're going to pick up some straw bales. We have hay. We got all the hay baled and picked up and raked and whatnot and everything. That's all done. Took it up there, put it in the silo, so we have hay. We have silage, plenty of that. Now we need straw, and we're going to need a little bit of straw. So what I'm going to do, we can actually buy straw bales somewhere. There they are. So we're going to get the, I think we're just going to go with the square straw bales because you get more of them. So if my math is right, these are 9,000 liter bales. Versus if you got the round one, those are 5,000 liter bales. So we're just going to go ahead and get the straw ones, I think. The square ones, I mean. So we can get 8 of them for 10 grand, which, you know, that's not bad. I think we make more on them selling them. You haven't been on Twitch in so long? Yeah. Hey, Laura, how's it going? Good evening. Yeah, straw and mineral feed. We need mineral feed, too. So we should probably bring another tractor down with probably some pellet forks on it. Or well, you know what? All we have is those log grapples. We'll have to get the pallet forks for the tractors. So, all right, let's buy these. I gotta get some bale forks too. So, let's see, some bale forks. Those would be under front loader tools, yep. Had to think about it for a second. Now I can get the Albert. Or something else. I don't know how much else there is. There's these, there's the Stoles. I think the Alberts are probably gonna be the way to go. Let's just get a pair of Alberts. Hope I'm saying that right. It looks like butt. It's Al and butt. It's spelled B-U-T-T. So it's got to be, you know, Al and butt. Right? That's my thinking on the matter. Alright, let's see. We should be able to connect that. Oh, nope. Drop mine. There we go. Wasn't close enough. Let's see. I think we can go too high on that trailer over there, on that flatbed. So, I think I can grab these. Up like that, maybe. Make sure I'm nice and lined up. Alright. Tease it, tease it. Okay. Now I just gotta make it over there without dumping them. It's easier said than done, but we'll make it. Wonder if I can actually place these on the other side from here. Ooh, that thing's moving. Did y'all see that? The truck moved. Oh yeah, I think I can go all the way to the other side with these. No. Be good. Okay. It wanted to like glitch and fling there for a second. We don't like the glitch and fling. Not at all. Guess I could go ahead. Well, no, we don't want to put anything in the thing until we get a tractor hooked up to it so we can see what the ratios are. Forward. Pick it up. Slowly back up. Slowly back up. Bring it down. Okay. Because you got to realize that top bail's not hanging on, but nothing but the bottom bail that's... And if you go too fast, you can fling it off there. Howdy, Dr. Phil. How's it going? Forward. Alright. Now I think I can put straps on this. I'm pretty sure I can. Thought I could. Oh yeah, there they are. They're kind of weird. They're in the middle. It straps through the middle. That's weird. It doesn't strap on the outside. Well, at least it'll hold them. There we go. Alright, let's grab the rest of these. And what we can do, we can go ahead and dump these bales, I guess, into the silo and just make everything loose. We just got to fill this thing up to the right, like the right ratio. I'm hoping there'll be enough room for the mineral feed on the back. Oh, sugar. Nope, nope, down, 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 down. Go forward. That's what can happen when you don't pay attention. See, I did that to demonstrate for y'all. Okay, down. There we go. Grab this one. Nope. Get in there. Oh yeah, well I guess I could switch to that, huh? Do it from in the cab here. The only thing is there's no like real depth perception here. Like, you know, in real life, you know, we can see 180 degrees and this is like looking through the lens of a camera. So there's no real depth perception when you go into that first person view. Especially when loading things with a loader. That's why with this you can look this way and kind of look that way, kind of have like an X, Y, Z axis to look at. Whoa, no, back up. And this loader is different. Normally when you used to go up with them it would stay even. Now you kind of have to turn, you have to kind of, not turn, but tilt the forks down now. Used to you could just go straight up and they would stay balanced, but I don't know, maybe they changed that. Ooh, no bail. Stay on there, bail. Be good. There we go. Put that on there and that on there. We got straps on there. Good, good, good. Alright. Now we need pellet forks. Pellet forks. There we go. And now we'll drop these. Oh, I should probably give y'all an update on the combine. So, did a little work on it. Changed out the feeder house up here. Let me actually disengage it so I can show it to you. So these headers come with like the feeder housing built into the header. So these were the actual original headers that went with this combine. So you take the feeder house off and it's kind of like not there. We performed a feeder house-ectomy. So yeah, did some work on this. Added some pinstripes. Thought those looked pretty cool. Got some on both sides here in the back. Makes it look a little more old schooly. Kind of Conway Twitty-ish. Hey, Puma Plow, thank you for that raid. How's it going? Alright, let's disengage those, and we're going to pick up those. And I think we only need one pallet of mineral feed. I don't think it takes too much. I guess I could go ahead and buy two and just store one somewhere. So I could probably fit two on the back of that. Now, let me see. Mineral feed, mineral feed. There it is. So we'll buy one. Well, let's go ahead and buy two. Okay. Good evening, the man, Big Mart, Tomcat, Trent, how's it going? I have holes in my shirt. I have got holes in my t-shirt. I have been working so hard that I have ripped holes in my t-shirt under the armpits. Wow. Alright. Gonna have to get some new shirts, and hopefully that's just from work and not from, like, you know, odors. But I sure do. I've got holes in my shirt. Have to get some Old Spice. Alright. And we took that expanded pallet capacity off. That, I have a feeling this tractor might not have been able to lift this had I not, so that's gone. We have 1,000-liter pallets again. That would be a great mod if you didn't have the mass, because the mass makes it almost impossible to lift some of the pallets. There we go. No! Stay on the truck. And let go of my fork. There we go. Alright. So let me strap these down. This one's kind of hanging off, but I think we'll be alright. And can I put another one on? I don't see... Yep, there's one. Never mind. Alright, so we're ready to go. Alright, so I'm going to leave this tractor here, I guess. And hopefully we can fill that maybe just by pulling up to it. Well, I can't leave this tractor here. I've got to, I got to take the mixing wagon back. So, hopefully, I wonder, can I hook up to this? Without hooking up to the PTO? Can I just tow it? All I want to do is tow it. Yay, I can. Cool. Alright, so let's move this wagon out. Come back for the truck. So we're going to buy some land tonight, I think, too. That'll come in after we get done feeding the cows. So pretty. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Ride on down the river and wear your overalls. I don't know the words. That's the only words I know, and I don't think all of them were right. Good looking tractor. Yep, this one. Who was this from? This is part of that Farmall pack. Oh gosh, I could tell you in a minute after I get done driving. Trent, do you know off the top of your head whose pack this came out of? This was part of that. This was part of that big red Farmall pack. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. You may answer it before I can pull it up. Fold out the wheels? I don't think you can fold the wheels out on this. I got to scroll back through some many posts. It's on the tip of my tongue too. Trying to do this and watch the road. I'll find it. Okay, yeah, I'm scrolling through. I'm gonna find it. Scrolling through. It was very early on. Like very early on. So I'm having to scroll extra far. There it is. That is from JCL. It's the 06 tractor pack. So probably just, you know, if you want to go to JCL, he has a Facebook page, JCL's Farm Equipment. This is his 06 International Harvester Farmall pack. It's a pretty big pack. I want to say there's 4 tractors in there, and you can customize a lot of stuff on them. So, yep, JCL is the one who released it. It's late in the evening. Our cows need a bed. I'm hauling a mixer. And this tractor is red. Trying to drive up this steep old hill. Oh, we're farming, trying to make a dollar bill. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. There's an old man behind me. I see his name. I can't see him, but I see his name. Oh, so come on, tractor, shift up. Sometimes the gears get a little stuck. There he is. He's got the bale thing. All right, cool. Let's see. Where do we need to go? We need to go over here, don't we? Right about here, probably, because we gotta go over to the silo too. So I'm going to actually put another tractor on this. And actually, let's dump the bales. Go ahead, and I'm going to dump the bales in the silo so we can just have it all loose. Let me just drive on back there with this, because this is where we're going to have to do this. Alright. So we dumped the hay in here, so we ended up with 595,000 liters of hay. I think we're good on the hay. We have silage. There's 33,000 liters in here. I know we probably won't use all of that, and there's a ton more over here at the thing. So I think we've got plenty of silage. Oh yeah, there's 169,000 liters over there. So we've got that, and now we just need to put the straw in there. And we've got some straw bales, so we will dump these straw bales in there. Hopefully not the mineral feed too. Take the straps off. You can put a lot of straps on this. And now these should go in there, I think. Yep, there they go. Alright, I'm not putting the mineral feed in there. We'll leave the mineral feed out here. So I'm thinking maybe I'll be able to just back up to this thing. You know what, let me put the straps back on. Oh, you want to duet? They want to duet, old man.
No, I can't say.
I can't either, but I can just do the words. Okay, let's get this over here. So the straw should be in there. Let me double check. Yep, there it is. 72,000 liters of straw. So we have hay, we have straw, we have silage. Okay, we should be good to go now. And then we'll back up and hopefully be able to back up and put the mineral feed in there. Now the spout is way up there, so I'm gonna have to turn on my help to see the ratio on this. What should we put in there first? Yeah, it's gonna work, but you know what? I need to take this weight off, don't I? Let me disconnect that first. I need to take this weight off. You know, I don't know. Where's the hitch at on this? Is it down low? It's down low, so I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. We have some other tractors that'll work. We have that, where's that, 1455? We have that 1455 somewhere, and that don't work if this one don't. Whoa. Oh yeah, this'll work. Somewhat. The PTO is going through the bar, but hey, whose PTO doesn't go through the bar? No, let's get the 1455. Where's it at? We'll use this one for pallet loading and moving bales. 1455. Where are you? There it is. It's got the tedder on it. So we'll haul this back up to the farm here and use this one. Yeah, see, this one's got the hitch at the top and the PTO at the bottom, like the mixed wagon. So. I would say shortcut, but still got some trees in there. So much to be done before winter, because winter's coming tomorrow. And it's supposed to rain. I'll take a little shortcut here. Come on, tractor, you can pull it. You have the power. We just haven't made it back to Green Valley yet. We're gonna head back over there at some point. I'm gonna park this behind this thing for now. I need to put in like a gravel drive, like right through here, like around the chickens, over to the shop over there. Need to do some more landscaping out here. Yeah, he's on Westbridge Hills now, I believe. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, now we're in business. This will work. This will be our feeding tractor. Okay, so what do I need to put in here first? It's been a while since I've done this. And I know it has to be like at a certain ratio. So I just need to fill it until it gets in between the arrows there. So let's see, maybe do hay first. Maybe a little bit. And then switch to silage maybe. Okay, that didn't take very much. And then we'll do a little bit of straw, I guess. Ooh boy, that didn't take much at all. Man, it won't take very much mineral feed at all either. Let me put a little more hay in there. Alright, now I need more silage. I see how it messes with the sturf. So that's looking pretty full now. It's at 99%. Let me go ahead and put the mineral stuff in there. If I can just pull up to it maybe. Mineral. Is that it? Is that how you do it? Well, that's really that's a small gap between the it's a small gap for the mineral feed. I can't even see it. It's hard to... We got a little bit in there. So everything is green there. So is this is now total mixed ration, right? That's the symbol for total mixed ration down there, isn't it? So we should be good to go. All right, where do we? I think, is it in here? It's in the paddock. You have to go in this thing. So barbed wire's already off. I'm glad Bessie didn't get out. I'm gonna go up here and back into that. There we go. Fill up their trough here. Is it gonna take it all? Wow, it took it all. Okay. Let's go mix up some more. So I'm wondering, should I do the mineral feed first? I don't want to put too much in. Let me try it. I'm going to try the mineral feed first. So, ooh. Okay, so we got mineral feed in there. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe you do that first. Overdid it with the hay. Now everything was green, so we had a good mix, because it wouldn't give us the total mixed ration symbol if we didn't. Let's see now. Let's do some hay. Why is that red? Do a little silage. If I can find silage, there it is. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. A little bit more silage. Okay. We'll do some straw. Okay. I think we can do a little more hay. A little more hay. A little more silage. We're about full. As long as you keep it within those arrows, you're good to go. So let's do a little more silage here. If I can find silage, there it is. Okay, now it's full. See, my mineral feed says 0% now, though. So we don't... I don't think you can put... I heard a moo. Oh, they're eating. Cool. You can't put anything in here once it's full, right? I put the mineral feed in there first, but now it says there's 0%. Yeah, you can't put that in there now. We may not do mineral feed if that's going to be the case. Oh, Bessie. Oh, she's doing the robot cow. Excuse me, Bessie. How much can they eat? Can you add the mineral last? I'm gonna. I tried to do it the last time, and I don't know if I had enough in there. Animals. Oh man, we got a long way to go. Total mixed ration. This is going to be a big operation. We're going to need bigger mixer wagons. How long does this feed them for? Is it still 6 days? Alright, let's do straw first. Okay. And then we'll do some hay. And now we'll do some silage. Okay. And now maybe put the mineral in there. See, I don't know how much it... It's a very tiny window there. Okay, it's going in there now. I can't see the green bar. Oh, they don't need as much? Okay. Okay, I think I see the green bar. I think it's in between the arrows. Pretty sure it is. Maybe put a little more silage in. See, that knocks the mineral feed down. Well, I'm at 100% now anyway, so... Okay, so we do have some mineral feed in there. What's the benefit of the mineral feed again?
Doesn't it increase milk?
It increases milk. Okay. Ooh. So I'm gonna start with hay and silage. Start with hay, and then do some silage. Okay, get those. I'm gonna try getting them about even, and then see where we're at. We need straw. Okay, and now maybe the mineral feed. See, I don't know how much goes in there. Oh, is that it? Oh, I finished that pellet, okay. Love your lives. Okay. 'Cause I had the time of my life, and I'm mixing all this poo. No, this isn't poo. This is silage and hay and straw and mineral something. Mineral feed. Will it turn red when it goes past that second arrow? Maybe. Yep, okay, it turned red. So now I think I can put some of this other stuff in there to fill it up. So we could use a little more hay. Okay. And a little more silage. And that's it. We're not full. A little more straw for some filler. Okay. And maybe a little more hay. And we're full again. So that kept us at 4.2% on the mineral feed. You can't do past like 6% though. So boy, Bessie's got some arthritis. Look how slow she's moving. It's kind of like a dot matrix cow. Okay, where are we at? So they need just hay too, don't they? We can give them just hay. We have just hay. We can give them plenty of just hay. We probably should look at buying some more hay fields, or maybe making some more hay fields. That's just for 6 cows, isn't it? Does it increase with the more cows you have, like in 19?
Yes.
So this is going to require like several loads of this. Alright, let's give them just hay. Do they drop over dead? Is that a thing? Do the cows actually die if you don't feed them? Okay, what's the biggest mixing wagon? Let's see. Probably one of those self-propelled things. This one's only a square, only 2,000 liters more on that one. I think you can get those little drive-aroundable things. Let's see. Where are they at? Animals, there it is. 25, 26, 17. That's actually less than the tow behind we have. Wow. 22, 25, 26. So 26 is the biggest thing, and that's quite a long contraption there. 26,000 liters. I bet you there's a tow behind one in the mod hub somewhere. There used to be a really long one that had like 3 axles on it. And I want to say it was a Silo King. I might be wrong, but... You know what we could do? We could pre-mix the total rations, and I think we can store it in this silo here. So we could just sit here and mix it, dump it as we get it done. Let's do another load of hay. We got a lot of hay. So we're going to need some grass fields. I told you we're going to buy some more property. So let's find... Let me turn grass on. So we're going to need some grass fields. There's a nice one for 90 grand. That one is kind of just down from the production places there. So we'll go ahead and pick that one up. Where else we got? 42. 42 comes with 41. 41's actually in canola. Yep. So we got those. I didn't check the growth on these. Surely they're ready to cut. Well, not the canola, but the grass is ready to cut. So I guess I can probably just look at what's orange out there. Ooh, there's some really nice ones there. They're side by side. Let me start up north though. Let's go back to growth. 39. Looks like that might come with some woods too. 243 grand. That looks like a good one. Here's another grass one. 49. This one's actually right by the town there. And then 97 and 98. Those are separate properties. 295 and 352. Bet you there's some trees down there too. That's why they're so expensive. So we could probably clear those trees out and expand these. So we'll buy that. And we'll buy that. What's our money down to? 4 million. So we're going to have to get to mowing before the snow hits. Because it's supposed to snow tomorrow. We got quite a bit to do. Boy, these cows like are really laggy here. Is this where they go to get out of the snow? Do they have to bunch up in here? It's a very small barn. There's a Silo King that's 45,000 liters in the in-game mod hub. Okay, we may have to invest in that. Is that the long tow behind one? Does it have like 3 axles on it? Yep, that's it. Okay, that's the one from 19 that I remember. Yep, grass fields are going to be an investment because we need the grass to make silage, which we could probably make more with corn, you know, once we get to that point, but for winter purposes, you know, we'll have those down there that we can cut at least once. Give them some more hay. Let's see. We have one. We actually own one out behind Farm 2 there we can mow. And then 81, is that one property? Yeah, that's one property. 110,000. Some of these are pretty affordable. I mean, they're not bad. What else is in grass? Here's one over here by that new farm that we're going to pick up at some point. 126 right there. And we're down to 3.7 mil. Said I want to keep our base at 2 million. And when it snows, we're going to have to work on trees. And old man, I know that's probably going to lag the you-know-what out of your computer.
Probably will.
How much hay are we up to now? It's just a bigger version of the one you're using, yeah. Bigger is better. Total capacity, effectiveness. So it looks like just giving them hay right now is doing a pretty good job. May give them some grass too. Well, this won't take grass. We'd have to use the truck. Which map is this? This is Middleburgh, New York. Whoa, stop truck. Yeah, we got plenty of grass. Watching the grass come through this little grain door is going to be fun. Yep, this is Middleburgh, New York by Nitrodad modding. 4X map, PC only, of course. And it's very fun, very fantastic map. It could use an update. There's a few small things that are, could be updated, but I mean, for the most part, it's pretty good. Oh my goodness gracious, look what's coming out the back of this thing. It's dumping snowballs. Look at that. I don't think that's good for our grass to look like snowballs. Some nice grass right there, yeah. Especially since it's coming out like snowballs. Well, I wonder what would happen if I did hay. I think this mod needs an update. I think it needs an update for grass. Let's see what it does with hay. Woo, that was a flyby. Yep, snowballs. Or boulders or rocks or whatever. I don't know. Look at that. I think this needs a particle animation update for some light green paint. That looks like poop balls to you, Twitchy? What kind of poop you been pooping? It's white, man. If your poop is white, I think you might have like some kind of imbalance. Think you need to eat more broccoli or something to that effect. Maybe you need more fiber. Maybe you need less fiber. Yeah. I don't think my poop has ever looked like snowballs. I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. No. What are we sitting at here now? So, okay, the food, the total capacity, the effectiveness. As long as we get that full, that's all that matters, right? Because it's almost full. I mean, the total mixed ration makes up for a lot of it. But it looks like hay does too. Let's just do more hay. Oh, maybe he's part bird. That's right. Bird poop is white. Do you fly like an eagle, Twitchy? Twitchy, Twitchy want a cracker? I forgot about bird poop. It is white, isn't it? God, I hate them. Them things poop on my truck all the time. If I park, you know, when I'm at home, I park it in my garage, so there's no problem there. It's when I go elsewhere. And, you know, I like to park in the shade right now, especially because it's so hot. But yeah, them are coming out as, they almost look like, what do you call them things on Star Trek? Is it tribbles? Trebles? Tribbles, I think. You had a seagull poop in your shirt pocket once? Oh, that's no fun. You eat a lot of chicken, does that count? Well, you are what you eat, they say, so I guess, you know. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna keep giving them hay here. Well, I guess I could give them the grass. We have more grass than hay, so next load will be grass. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? Good evening. Wouldn't that be cannibalism? If a bird ate a bird? Well, yeah, I guess it would, if you think about it. Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word. Oh, are they full? Okay, there's no more capacity for hay. So it does cut off, apparently. Has that updated? Is that right? Oh, I see now. It cuts off with the total capacity. So 250,000 liters is the total capacity. So you can never get the total mixed ration up there and the hay and the grass at the same time. Okay. Let me go dump this back in the thing over there, and I'm going to go help old man. Yeah, we're going to also need some fields with straw. I think we bought all the fields with grass in them. I'm going to say we do. We probably should have mowed that up there before we plowed it up. There is some grass up on the mountain up there, but I haven't cleared the trees out up there yet. There's a little bit of grass down over here that we could get, but we probably should get those fields over there. Where did you go first, old man? Oh, I see you. You're down there at farm 2.
Yeah, did you plan on doing sugar beets?
No.
Because 77's in sugar beets.
Well.
And 76 is in wheat.
76, that's good that that's in wheat. We need more wheat. We need more wheat fields because wheat's for the chickens too. I don't know about the sugar beets. We might plow them under. I don't know if we want to do sugar beets or not. Are they ready? They're not ready, are they?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
It says remove tops. That's the wheat. These might be ready. I don't know. I think they are. I think they're ready. They won't say ready to harvest until you remove the tops, right? Because it's red. It's red on the map. It says remove foliage. Foliage. No, that truck's not on Xbox. That's a PC only, sorry. I think they're ready. Well, I mean, we could do some sugar beets if we want to.
It's a small field.
I didn't have a plan to, but I mean, it's small. Just go ahead and shoot for a big harvester, or get the small one, since we're doing, you know.
Well, if we get the big one, we should lease it, because if we're not going to do sugar beets.
That's true. You know what they don't give you is the headers. There they are. 4 meters. 2.7 and 4 for the Ropa. That doesn't give you the width. What's the width on that? This one has the header built onto it, but it doesn't give you the width on it. I mean, it looks bigger than the rope. I mean, the Ropa looks bigger as far as the header's concerned. Maybe just a hair bigger. Alright, Big Mart, have a good night. Oh, you know what? That's a good point, Left. We can go look at this calendar. Sugar beets. It is, yeah, it's like November's like the last, we're in the last day to harvest sugar beet. I didn't even notice that. I didn't realize we had a sugar beet field. So today would be the last day to harvest them. Which, I mean, we could harvest them and store them and then do something with them later. You know what? I'll just lease the Grimmy. It's got everything with it. I'd have to lease the header separate from the other, and the other's more expensive anyway, so. It's 24 grand to lease it. I don't think we'll get 24 grand out of this field. I don't think there's 24 grand worth of sugar beets in this field, though. I could see leasing it if we had... You think so, Zach? In this tiny little field? This is not a very big field. Here's the edge of it right here. And the wheat's like right over here. It's like a tiny field. I don't know that there's 24 grand in this field.
What's the smaller one?
What?
The smaller harvester.
The next one down will be the one you pull behind a tractor. And then you have to lease the head, the topper cutter thing, and then the thing itself too. So that's $1,200 for that one. And $5 grand for that one, so $6,200 to lease those two. If we're gonna do it, you know, to come, I think to come out ahead, we'd have to do it with this one, with the one you put on a tractor. And that requires 185 horsepower, so we would need the 4955 on that one. What does the other thing require? Ooh, that requires 85 horsepower. You know, I don't think we have a tractor that'll pull this, that'll work with it, with both of them. We may have to put one on one and one on one tractor and one on another tractor. Smaller roper is cheaper than the Grimmy. There isn't a smaller roper. There's we have a smaller ropa for potatoes, but not for sugar beets. There's only the smaller Grimmy. We have the headers for the big ropas in here, which is kind of silly that they're in there like that. You would think those would be under headers. I don't know. I don't think we have the horsepower to pull the... What tractors do we have? What tractor do you have? You have the 4955, right?
Yes.
There's the 1586. Where is it at? I know it's under mediums. There it is. That one only has 179 max on it. And that one that we have... $228 total. So the 4955 would pull that. We would just need something else to run that. It'd have to have a 3-point front hitch on it too. I don't know. Well, you organize these really nice. Got our old tractors in here. Well, I'm gonna go grab the rake. I'm not gonna worry about the sugar beets right now. I may do that later. Because, I mean, if we got into sugar production, I kind of do want to make donuts. Because you can make donuts on this map.
But we can always plant later. You know, do it later.
Yeah. Just plow those under. Yeah, because that's not, like, currently in the plans. Alright, I'm going to come down and follow up behind you with the rake. Or do we need to tit it first, don't we?
Yeah, we need to tit it first.
Well, I'll go ahead and bring the rake down, and I'll come back and get the titter. Okay, there we go. Get rid of that. So our cows are fed. They should be happy. Looks like they're pretty happy out there. I thought, what in the world? There's a little grass pile out there. I love hearing the farm sounds. The cows, the chickens. It brings a farm to life. And don't forget, guys, we're going to have Kubota coming to our dealership. And we're gonna invest in Kubota coming this next Tuesday, so alright, let's see here. What does that tether require? $100 horsepower. This one has 120. This one will do it. No, it won't. Because it's got that low hitch. I'm going to need the 1755 again. I think that's the problem we're running into, is the hitches being too low on the tractors. We're going to have to find some equipment that works with this old American equipment. Whoa. You know what? I'm gonna wash this because it is dirty. I say, wasn't there a gate? Yeah, right here. Yep, we're like right on the river too. And looks like there's some breaking news here for something. Let's see. Alright, so that's good news. So I've been talking about the Kubota DLC that's going to release on the 28th, which is this coming Tuesday. Iconic Upgrades just released this statement. They said the first official mod is a go for all platforms. From the feedback I have received from Giants, it is on hold to release on 7/28 when the Kubota DLC is released as well. So, there you go. It's going to release on the same day. That's going to be awesome. What makes you the most money? Well, depends on what you want to do. Everything makes money. If you're just into like doing field work, like row crop stuff like that. Soybeans, there's good money in soybeans. If you want to get into it, and with farm sim, it takes a lot to get into certain things too. So cotton you make good money at, but the cotton harvesters, all the equipment to do cotton is kind of expensive to get into. Soybeans is probably, if you're going to do the regular farming, with a combine and stuff like that, soybeans is a good bet. Oats are a good bet, because with oats, you get a pretty decent price, plus you get the straw. Then you can pick up the straw and stuff like that and sell the straw, If you want to get into production, there's money in clothes. There's money. Lettuce is a good bet. When you're starting out, you can do lettuce. You can make furniture, but then you have to do trees. You have to buy the sawmill. There's all kinds of ways to make money. Just dive right in. Do what you like doing. Do what you enjoy doing. And if that's just, the regular farming part of side of things with like row crop stuff and stuff like that, go for it. Want to do animals, do animals. It's like that old Sheryl Crow song. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. And looks like old man's down at 98. So we'll go down there next. So that's some pretty good news there. I was kind of hoping that would release with the DLC. Alright, I posted that in the Puma Plow Discord, so if you guys want to look at that, you can go read that and look at the picture there. It's got all the Kubota. These are the Kubota implements done by Iconic Upgrades. This is not actually part of the official DLC that's coming. These are by Iconic Upgrades. And those will be releasing on the same day as the Giants DLC. So, but it'll be nice to have that stuff, and it's real stuff. Like you can Google it or YouTube it. YouTube it probably the best way. Just YouTube Kubota fast bale, and basically, yes, it is the Kverneland Vicon fast baler, but it's rebranded as the Kubota. So it'd be nice to use Kubota implements, balers, rakes, tedders, whatever, with the Kubota equipment. So, does Giants ever run a sale on the basic FS22 game? I will say yes. I don't know when they will, but I will say yes at some point in the future. It's still kind of fairly a new game, so it's actually not a bad price for it right now. Isn't it only like $39? Or am I dreaming? I think it's only $39 just for the base game. That's without the season pass, I think. But you know, if you, I'll say this, if you like the game as much as we do, then it's worth it. It's $59 on US Steam. Okay, I thought it was $39. How much is it with the season pass then? Because the season pass is a little bit more. But you know, in my opinion, it, like I said, if you play the game as much as we do and you enjoy it as much as we do, it's definitely worth it. Alright, I think as long as we get this tedded today, we can rake and bale. Hopefully get it done before the snow comes in. 49 on Steam, okay. Maybe they already had a sale on it. Maybe that's the sale price that I saw. I don't know. You can add it to your wish list on Steam, and I think it'll notify you when it's on sale. Here, and I think I saw old man going this way to get down there. Already on the list. All right. You know what? I don't think there's an exit gate over here. I have to go up here. And right there. Talking about Farm Sim 22. And there's the river. It's flowing deep and wide. Yeah, Farming Simulator 22. It's on his wish list. No discount yet. I thought it was $39, but apparently it's $49. And then, you know, it's a little bit more for the season pass. It's 39 in euros. Maybe that's what I saw. There's not a road on this side, is there?
Now you gotta go down to the farm.
Wonder if I can climb that hill. Probably not. Well, we gotta turn around. Any new exciting mod, Mr. Streamer? I don't know. I don't think so. Not tonight. We'll have a lot of orange on Tuesday. Guess we probably should invest in a truck and a step deck trailer probably to haul all that equipment, because I don't think we want to drive a lot of that. The tractors I think would be okay to drive, but the skid steer loaders and probably the front loader and maybe the side-by-sides, maybe not, maybe haul them. Trying to remember what all comes in that DLC. We've got the M5, the M6, the M7, and the M8, I think. The tractors, I think we'd be okay driving, but yeah, those skid steer loaders, nah, we don't want to drive them, especially that far at that speed that they go. So. Okay, which road did you go down?
You have to go into the farm.
Like into the farm?
Yeah. Then just follow the dirt road all the way back.
Okay, I'm on the gravel road. Do I stay straight?
Yeah, and you'll come to the dirt road and just keep going.
Just keep going straight. This is kind of neat. It kind of reminds me of the road over on Madison County that went down past through the forest area back to the backfields. It's kind of like a cut through. I like it. Not bad. Need to remove that tree there, though, but... What are you running, northwest?
Yes.
Okay. Do some of these inrows here. Wonder where that road goes. Probably down to the 102s and 101s down there. Pretty decent sized field. And I think this is the second field? Yep.
Yeah, over there to the left, yeah.
It's a pretty decent sized field too. See, both of these were fully fertilized, so that's good. 97 needs plowing. We're going to have to do a lot of plowing in the spring. Alright, guys. We got this one tedded. We got that one over there tedded. We got a... I think the main thing is to get it mowed, get it tedded, and then we can rake and bale it later on. Not too much later on because it's supposed to snow tomorrow. So hopefully we can get all of this mowed and tedded and raked and baled and picked up before the snow hits. Hopefully the snow will be, you know, I don't know what kind of forecast we're looking at here. It just says snow tomorrow. We don't have a detailed, like, extended forecast, I don't think. Oh, looks like it starts snowing at 2 a.m. Just our luck. So I think as long as we get it mowed and tedded right, we'll try to boogie on getting it raked and baled. I may have to work through the night a little bit tomorrow afternoon on it, and then maybe we'll have it done by Saturday morning. But we're gonna, as soon as we get snow on the ground, we're gonna have to do tree work, I think, because we can't really do any field work from that point on. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna park this right here, and I'll work on this during the downtime. And old man is really kicking it mowing, so I'm going to let him keep on mowing there, and we'll come back on Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, and we'll either be working on this or we'll be working on probably tree work, especially if there's snow on the ground. And we may go through the winter. We may cut a few trees and try to get them sold and go on through the winter so that we can get the snow off the ground. So I don't, you know, winter ends in February though, so we've got plenty to do. We got to make sure that our animals stay fed, and yeah, so we'll see y'all back Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Remember to check out John. He'll be streaming tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and playing Farm Sim on Saturday at noon. So make sure you check out John, twitch.tv/PumaPlow. So guys, y'all have a good evening. Have a good Friday. Tomorrow is Friday, TGIF. And we'll see y'all Saturday morning. Until the next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. Old man, thanks for joining.
No problem.
We'll see y'all later.